New home sales rose 6.4% in April. We're always advocating this. I think there's so many people that don't opt or look at the new home option and should. I mean, you look out in East Hillsboro. We were on our way home. I coach my daughter. We have a 9 to 11-year-old girls basketball team, and we're undefeated, by the way. So I'm giving us props for being undefeated still. So we had a game out in North Brandon, and we're driving back home, and for the very first time, I took the expressway where it takes you over to I-4. You know how it shoots off. It's amazing the infrastructure they're putting in place over there. They widened Boyette. They're doing a lot of things in East Hillsboro. They're going to make that continue to grow. I mean, that population is going to continue to blossom in East Hillsboro, and it's such an amazing opportunity for people that are looking at buying a home to look at a new home. A lot of the new home inventory is out that way, but a lot of people will avoid it because maybe they want to live closer, they want to live in a different part of town. But the commute has gotten better, the infrastructure is better, they've got the expressway and they've improved it. But new homes are such a great opportunity for people. You don't have to deal with so many of the hassles. You get a home with a warranty. You get a home that's got everything done and new and upgraded. You don't have inspection issues, and quite frankly, it's going to be more energy efficient. It's going to be, and it's going to be cheaper on insurance. And you guys are going to do an amazing loan for them. And I think that's something you guys do a lot of. You guys do a lot of new construction.
We do. Yes, we're probably about 40% of all of the business we do locally is new construction.
And I read recently you guys were, and I don't remember if it was #1, but you were way up there as far as being ranked in the state of Florida for mortgage lenders that originate new construction loans.
Yes.
So always way up there. So you guys have that experience. You partner with builders. You come up with creative things to where it's a win for them and it's a win for the consumer. So if you're a consumer out there thinking about buying a home, obviously we want to help you. And I think it's always important that you work with an agent. The builder obviously has their company's best interest in mind. They're paying a fee to the real estate agent. You don't get a better deal if you go in without a realtor. The builders know that realtors sell their inventory. They don't undercut realtors. We're too important to their business. So you need a realtor to look at the contract, to make recommendations on price, to make sure you're getting a good deal on all the upgrades, and to help kind of guide through the process, because we have a transaction staff. Not every realtor does, but we have a staff of people that kind of make sure that everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. It's kind of a check and balance on the system. And, so going in without a realtor, I certainly don't recommend, but working with a realtor that has a lot of experience on knowing all these different new construction, developments, the opportunities, the benefits, and then with a lender that has the ability to help them understand the differences and nuances of a new construction loan.
Right.
So it is different.
Oh, absolutely. And then with a realtor, they've done a lot of that legwork, so you don't have to be running all over town looking at these new communities. They can pretty much, narrow it down to,
point you in the right
what
direction.
you're really looking at. Yeah.
And I think the other thing is we also have an experience. When we've worked with a lot of builders, we know what one may or may not do. Maybe they'll give you an additional home warranty. Maybe they'll give you closing cost assistance. Maybe because we can look, we sold thousands of homes. So we've got a track record. We can look it up and say, hey, has this builder done this before? Has this builder done that before? And we can help push because we know there's a pattern of them doing it in the past. You can't get that by going to just any, Tom, Dick, and Harry realtor that sold, a home every 6 months. You go to an outfit like ours that's got a track record, a lot of information, resources, reports, sales reports, and we can help point you in that right direction.
Right.
I think,
and the other thing, the builders are always updating you guys, with real estate offices on, specials, maybe an inventory,
incentives,
appliance packages, whatever.
Sure.
So
I think
it's very important to get that
so,
help.
But at the same time, going after a new construction home is the right move for a lot of people. Is it right for everybody? No, but there's a lot of people out there that it is the right move for, and more people I think need to look at it. And in East Hillsboro, it's where the market's going. I mean, you're going to see more and more new construction development in Brandon and Riverview and Valrico and Fishhawk and Dover, Seffner. That whole area is just massive new construction continuing to come.